button.
Hey, Miss Meeks.
And then I want to share my screen. All right, can you see it?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So I'll just get started and then we'll answer questions at the end. And I'm just recording this, so for those that are not able to join in today, they can watch it at another time. So I was presented with an opportunity to share Tuesday Tidbits with Tatom, and I have been trying very hard not to schedule a lot of staff meetings. One, because there is never a time in the day when our staff gets to me. So I will record the Tuesday Tidbits with Tatom as much or as little as you all would like. I'll just leave it up to our staff to come and let me know when they would like the next meeting scheduled. I'm happy to do them weekly or monthly if you want to check in. So the first thing I want to share is, oh my goodness, overwhelming moments. This has been such an amazing and overwhelming year. I am so proud of our staff, of our students, of our families for overcoming all the obstacles and barriers and challenges that we have faced so far this year. I shared that both last week at the Magnet Schools of America Roundtable. My task was to talk about our virtual world at our school as one of the top 20 in 2020. So I had about 10 minutes to share our story of our school. So it's nice to take a walk down memory lane of how things used to be and how things are now and how much we have learned. Just meetings like this, being able to record a meeting and for people to watch it at their leisure is something that we've never done in the past. So to be able to do that and to feel confident in doing that, I've certainly grown in my confidence in being on camera and recording for all of you. And just knowing things that are out there that can be watched all the time. So, and that's so helpful for folks to be able to log in at any moment and join a meeting. I've got 2 more people joining in the waiting room right now. And so I've learned not to let that fluster me, just to keep on going and keep admitting folks in. So then this morning we had the Northeast Chamber meeting. We meet once a month on Tuesdays. They're going to try our first face-to-face meeting next month. And so they started off the meeting the same way, embracing an attitude of gratitude and sharing things that we are thankful for. So of course I share that I am thankful for our amazing students, for our staff members that have gone way above and beyond, and for our families. My goodness, our families are working and those that are learning from home and those that are coming to school. It's been really overwhelming for everybody. And we just keep loving each other through these moments of frustration, through moments of tears. I know we have all cried together, sometimes behind closed doors, and sometimes we've fought back the tears just when we get in a moment because things are different and they're overwhelming. So the next thing I wanted to talk about after overwhelming moments is teacher workday. So let's start first about early dismissal day tomorrow. So just a reminder to everybody that our early dismissal days are a no color day. So we don't go to specials, we just go to PE. So tomorrow we'll be having an office meeting. It's early dismissal at 12:45. Someone reminded me I had a typo in my Saturday newsletter. 12:45, it's a $2 nut pass. Every time we have an early dismissal day, there's a $2 nut pass. And you'll notice that the nut passes are for specific things that we need at our school. So for tomorrow's $2 nut pass, they're going towards our staff shirts for next year, towards our PTA. So that'll go right in our PTA account, and that will go towards our staff shirts for next year. On our early dismissal days, those are the days for you to have your PBIS celebrations in your classrooms. And there's extra copies of the early dismissal schedule for tomorrow for those that are face-to-face. Buy the sign-in book. They're on our DEA internal site. So make sure you know what your schedule is. We're required to do the run, hide, fight videos once a card marking. So if you already showed them last early dismissal day, great. And if you have not, there's the opportunity again tomorrow for you to do that. I know some folks had problems logging into ERIP, or some just ran out of time with the new schedule. So make sure your students have watched the Run, Hide, Fight videos. I know Ms. Burgos, as part of her leadership project for aspiring leaders, has called for a meeting to go over emergency plans. So make sure you make time to do that with her. Also tomorrow, every Wednesday is lunch